the moment of truth. We got the end on, we got it connected, it's all wired back to the front, so we're gonna plug this in, move the dish, and hopefully it works. Welcome back to This Mobile Life. If you're new here, my name's Dustin, and today we're gonna cut our Starlink internet cable in half. The reason why is we travel very frequently, very often, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to deal with the cable today. We don't wanna have it draping through the window, we don't wanna have it hanging out the back door. So previously what we did is we ran the cable through the inside of the van, down out the floor, and now the cable's attached, and we normally just coil the cable up. We disconnect it from the dish, we coil the cable up, and we set it on the back bumper. But today what we're going to do, after we cut it in half, we're going to install these. And what this is a quick connect fitting that's going to go in our bumper, and this one goes on into the cable, and once the fittings are all set up and done, we'll just be able to plug it in like that and connect it. And then when we're ready to leave, we'll be able to disconnect it, wrap the cable up, and throw it in the box with the satellite dish. So let's get started. So that wasn't as clean as I'd hoped it would be. Those Dremels can get kind of out of control, but basically cut a hole in the bumper. Doesn't have to be perfect. It'd be nice if it was a circle because I could use the hole saw, but this is not a circle. So this will slip right in, cover up the ugly hole. Looks nice and finished. And from here, we're gonna go down underneath, and I'll show you where the cable is that we ran before, and we're gonna cut that cable, route it to the back of this, and then we'll put new ends on it, seal it all up, and hopefully it works. So last time when I ran the wire previously on the inside of the van, we ran it down through the floor. It's coming out there. It's already sealed up with the expanding foam and everything with all the other stuff that's coming out, so don't really need to worry about that. But we're gonna run the cable. We're gonna go here, here, bring it up here, bring it over here. All right, I need to cut it right about there. So we're gonna cut our cable. Hopefully I don't have to spend another $100 on a new one. So now we gotta put the cable ends on. This is slightly different from a traditional network cable. I actually borrowed the pinout. Somebody else, a lot of other people have done stuff like this. Great channel, the Everlanders. He did a super complex installation and build. He also posted the pinout for the different wiring configurations that Starlink uses to get the power to the dish. So I'm gonna be copying his. We're gonna put the ends on here, and again, we'll see if it works. First one's on. All right, so we got the second end on here. Now we gotta, and before that, by the way, full transparency, I had to do this twice because I forgot to put this stuff on the cable. So don't forget to put the extra stuff on the cable. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna assemble this. So there's this little collar thing that goes in here, and then it all slides together. And like so. There we go. So that sticks out like that. That collar goes in there like that. This is a little weather grommet to keep the rain out. So that gets pushed in there as far as you can get it. And there's another collar that crimps that down. And then the thing that screws it all together. Okay. All right, the moment of truth. We got the end on, we got it connected, it's all wired back to the front, so we're gonna plug this in, move the dish, and hopefully it works. All right.
We got movement, folks. Yeah.
All right, it works. Thanks so much for watching. I've included links below for the products that we used in the description for this upgrade. I've also, right up here, one of these corners, I'll put a link to that other video where they had from the Everlanders where they talked about the wiring configuration specifically for Starlink. And if you like this content, please click that like button or subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And otherwise, thanks so much and have a great day.